I was 9 years old when I met the man who was going to be my husband. We were together for practically all of our lives. His passing left a real gap. He was my mornings, and without him, I had more time than I wanted.
The U.S. Surgeon General today declared a new public health epidemic in America, loneliness.
It has real consequences for our mental and physical health.
The issue that DOROT has been working on for the last 47 years is front and center.
People now understand what loneliness means. That's a sea change.
Now everybody's talking about social isolation. Everybody understands our mission in a different way. DOROT is a social service organization that is really about bringing people together, connecting older adults to make a difference in their lives and bring value into the connections they have. It is not a piece of what we do. It is our essence.
We have so much in common.
DOROT is a Hebrew word meaning generations. Our mission is to bring the generations together. Older adults who engage in our programming feel that they have a sense of purpose. They have a sense of meaning.
We have really something for everyone. Knowing that the whole self is welcome, it's life-changing.
Serving our community, respecting older adults, these are all very important Jewish values. That doesn't mean that it's just for Jewish people. We serve anyone and everyone. The whole world is out there for us to serve.
We're reaching 7,000 volunteers each year, families and youth, adults of all ages. It's so easy to get involved.
You still look like you haven't had enough sleep.
Everything we do at DOROT is very intentional. We think through everything. We look at the world, we measure things.
We are constantly shaping and refining to meet the needs of the people who are coming to us. Our work is constantly making these ripple effects on people's lives and building community.
What we do is about mutual benefit. Volunteers getting an equal amount of experience, having an impact in their lives, just as the older adults benefit on their end as well. That reciprocity is what actually builds the community. They're learning from one another. Some of them become very close. The connection has an impact on their life.
If you take a package and knock on someone's door and walk in and speak to them for 15 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever it is, like, that's real.
Apple and honey?
That is a true mitzvah, and that is something that you can feel good about.
I'm in my early 80s now.
Welcome back.
I'm doing Zoom with teenagers.
Ezra, are you going to do the honors?
Yes, I have a document.
I see that there's angst for them. I hope that they can see that life is enjoyable no matter what you're doing.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about my journey in writing this book about Martin Luther King.
Going virtual has been a tool in furthering the reach of the work that DOROT is doing. We're keeping people connected every day, no matter where you are in the world.
You get an idea of the sophistication of Jackie Kennedy's taste.
It allows the really incredible, impactful work that we're doing here at DOROT to be shared in communities that don't have access to it.
Our virtual programs are dynamic. They're rich. People in 37 states now participate in our Zoom programming. That's astounding.
We have people who are in California and in New York who are friends now. There's been incredible opportunity to build community amongst each other.
It's not really fair. You live your whole life a great contributor to society, and then all of a sudden you're like, you get old and then nobody wants to see you anymore. The core of DOROT has always been giving them their connections back.
Hi. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. This was something very special that happened, and welcome. On the surface, you would never think we would match. It was like we had been talking for years.
I was like, why would anybody want to talk to us old people?
I don't know, this was so great. I don't talk to a lot of people, so I a lot of times feel very isolated.
There are so many lonely people in the world, and it's so easy to get involved.
My parents, they're like, we don't know what you're doing at this program, but we can see it changing you.
There's no other organization that does it like us. Other organizations call upon us to help them do this.
This resonates with people. This is DOROT's time. What we do here matters, and that's why people are coming again and again to us.